Hello, hello. This is Kismet, the real Greg, and I'm here to go over what I made myself as one of the believers in the laws of power and the laws of energy, and I'm countlessly let down by the fact that Robert Greene's book doesn't hold up to its standard of what is supposed to be great. Or I myself are falling short of the standard of what he says and how he acts, or what is promised and what is given. So I made my own edition because the rule of the power is that you make everything your own and you take credit for everything. See, the thing is about that is that, like, if you're taking credit for everything, you have a book where someone's taking credit for the work, and you're not getting the full credit of the book because you're supposed to take credit for everything, and then you're in a fight with the author. So anyways, I made my own. It's called 51 Laws of Energy, the Krone edition, and I'll go over it. Law 1, pose as a friend, work as a spy. Law 2, get others to do the work for you, but always take the credit. Law 3, so much depends on reputation, guard it with your life. Law 4, court attention at all costs. Law 5, always say less than necessary. Law 6, make others come to you, use bait if necessary. And jump here because I have a rough sketch. Law 46, win through your actions, never through argument. Law 8, infection, avoid the unhappy and unlucky. Law 9, use absence to increase honor and respect. Law 10, learn to keep others dependent on you. Law 24, play the perfect courtier. Law 12, conceal your intentions. Law 13, crush your enemies totally. Law 7, disdain things you cannot have, ignoring them is the best revenge. That was in place of Law 46. Law 15, keep others in suspended terror, cultivate an air of unpredictability. Law 16, do not build fortresses to protect yourself. Isolation is dangerous. Law 32, make your accomplishments seem effortless. Law 18, keep your hands clean. Law 19, play a sucker to catch a sucker. Play dumber than your mark. Law 20, concentrate your forces. Law 21, recreate yourself. Law 22, when asking for help, appeal to people's self-interest, never to mercy or gratitude. Law 23, use surrender tactic, transform weakness into power. Law 43, do not commit to anyone but yourself. Law 25, play on the collective people to create a cult-like following. Law 27, enter action with boldness. Law 26, plan all the way to the end. Law 28, know who you are dealing with. Do not offend the wrong person. Law 29, control the options. Get others to play with the cards you deal. Law 30, play to other people's fantasies. Law 31, discover each man's thumbscrew. Law 17, assume formlessness. Law 34, act like a king to be treated like one. Be royal in your own fashion. Law 33, master the art of timing. Law 35, avoid stepping into a great man's shoes. Law 36, create compelling spectacles. Law 38, stir up the waters to catch some fish. Law 37, think as you like but behave like others. Law 11, disarm your victim with an act of honesty or generosity. Law 39, the dynamic laws of prosperity. I added Law 39 in myself. I added a couple things in myself. I made it my own, as I was told to do, but I still fucking flounder every day with these bullshit credit systems. So this is why I'm putting it on the web, the 51 laws of energy. Law 40, do not go past the mark you aim for. When in victory, learn when to stop. Law 41, work on the hearts and minds of others. Law 42, disarm and infuriate with the mirror effect. This is the big one. Law 45, always get what you want. Gain what you want is real power. That's a law that I added in. Law 47, strike the shepherd and the sheep will scatter. Preach the need for change. And then law 14, preach. So law 47 will strike the shepherd and the sheep will scatter. Law 14 was preach the need for change, but do not reform too much at once. Then, of course, there's a gap. He left a gap. Law 49 is a gap. So I have a hunch that it has to do with the Germans. So when we talk about Law 49, I put never appear too perfect, the German gap. And so Law 48 is despise the free lunch. And then I have some of my own. And so Law 49, never appear too perfect, the German gap. That was my creation. Then there's a couple laws that I'll add in, like Law 63 would be always make it your own. Law 52 is shadow derivatives will pay like the hand of Midas. Law 53 is always mind the gaps. Law 54 is always deal with Anubis, not Ra. Law 55 is ghost me with the mirror effect. Law 65 is impunity is give and take, splinter cell. Law 57 is never put too much trust in friends, learn how to use enemies. Law 56 is 3 crones is equal to 1 crown. And then Law 56 is 3 crowns is equal to 1 crone. And so there's a couple more, but I don't like them as much. So I'm not going to go into further detail about this. But basically, I think Robert Greene's a highly intelligent guy, and I've seen some of these powers work, and I think they're really intelligent. But the biggest one is like just the mirror effect and being Canadian and being British, and I almost feel like he created this book with the mind of going to war with Canada and the British, and he created this book to basically just be able to take on his enemies being Canadian or British or wherever they are in the world because of the different numbering systems. But that's why I renumbered everything, moved them around. I'm really a fan of Law 1, pose as a friend, work as a spy, because because his was never outshine the master. And never outshine the master is, I didn't put that down. I put it down as Law 0, never outshine the master, because for everyone that knows that who's in the matrix, they know for a fact that they are basically they're inside the matrix because they already outshine their master. And then the worst that could happen is you get put in jail in real life and pay with your life, your real life, rather than the life outside the matrix. So that's why I put pose as a friend, work as a spy as number 0, because plus also they're American and I'm Canadian, and I don't have all the same values, and I don't have the same type of credit system as the Americans do. So anyways, that's the 51 laws of energy, and it's called the Krone edition. The Crown edition, the Krone edition. And I just hope it works out better, because, the number one thing I learned from him was make it your own. And I want that to live up to its standard, because I don't want to be a slave to a copywritten book that, basically everyone believes in through their cult-like following. And I don't like that, because the number one thing I was taught was make it your own and it will work for you. So that's why I'm here doing this cast, and have a great day. Thank you.